The United Kingdom and the United States of America, two nations separated by a common language and an ocean. They share a special relationship, but when you put them side by side, which one actually comes out on top? Today we're comparing everything: size, population, economy, healthcare, education, life quality, and much more. Grab a cup of coffee and lean back. Let's find out in minutes. Hope you learned something new. The United Kingdom covers just 242,495 square kilometers. That's roughly the size of the US state of Oregon, or about 40 times smaller than the entire United States. In Europe, the UK is the third largest country by land area, only behind France and Ukraine. Yes, Ukraine is still larger even after the war. But globally, it's pretty average, ranked around 79th in the world. For example, it's only about 1/3 the size of Turkey and a little smaller than New Zealand. It's really interesting that North Korea comes just one place behind the United Kingdom in the ranking. And in terms of land area, it's only about half the size of the kingdom with 120,000 square kilometers. When it comes to the United States, they are the third largest country in the world by land area with 9,833,517 square kilometers, coming right after Russia and Canada and just ahead of China. In fact, it's almost the same size as the entire European continent. The US is made up of 50 states. Its largest state, Alaska, is so huge that if it were an independent country, it would rank 18th in the world, bigger than Iran or Libya. The smallest state, Rhode Island, is tiny by comparison. If all the states were separate countries, the biggest ones would still be in the global top 100, while little Rhode Island would rank around 165th. Roughly the same size as Luxembourg or Gambia. Okay, let's look at these two countries' population and density. The United Kingdom, also known as Great Britain, has 67.6 million people and is made up of 4 nations: Northern Ireland with 1.91 million, Scotland with 5.45 million, Wales with 3.13 million, and finally England with 55.11 million residents. The country's overall population density is about 279 people per square kilometer. In the USA, things work a bit differently. Even though the population is many times greater compared to the UK, the density is much lower. The United States has about 347 million people, but its density is only about 38 people per square kilometer. The USA is the third most populous country in the world after China and India. It is also very interesting that the USA comes right after India, but there is almost a 1 billion person gap between them. When it comes to countries' incomes, it's clear that the USA is ahead. While the USA's GDP is $29 trillion, the UK's GDP is $3.6 trillion. Of course, if we also consider the population difference, the GDP per capita in the USA is much higher, around $86,000 per year, compared to $53,000 per year in the United Kingdom. Salaries are higher in the US, but expenses are way higher too. The biggest difference? The UK has free healthcare, the US doesn't. You have to pay a lot for private insurance or treatment. Let's take a quick look at life expectancy in both countries. In the UK, people live on average 82 years, while in the US it's only 78 years. That means Brits get more than 1,000 extra days of life. The main reasons: universal free healthcare through the NHS, 5 times lower violent crime rates, and significantly lower obesity. Another huge advantage of the USA: forest coverage. The United States has forests covering 33% of its land. That's 3 times more than the UK's 11%. When you consider both countries are industrial giants, having that much green space means the US literally breathes easier, more oxygen, cleaner air, and a bigger natural lung for the planet. In today's video, we compared the country of opportunities and the land of tea. Thanks for watching until the end. Please share your opinions in the comments and do not forget to subscribe to channel if you want these type of videos keep coming.